Join me, 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty, on my podcast, My Life of Crime, as I take on true crime investigations like no other. This season, I'm looking into the labyrinth of crime and secrets within families. I'm cutting straight to the evidence and talking to the people directly involved, including investigators and the families of victims. Listen to My Life of Crime with Erin Moriarty wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. Born on this date in 1934, University of Alabama and NFL great Bart Starr of Montgomery. Today we have inmate autopsies, county treasurer candidates, or a lack thereof, and a retiring football coach. My name's Ike Morgan, and we are down in Alabama. The family of another state prison inmate is looking for more information about his death last week after making multiple pleas over the past couple months to the Alabama Department of Corrections, reports AL.com's Mike Casey. The family was concerned after Adam Bond was hit on the head with a pipe and stabbed and spent 12 days in intensive care in November. Last week, he was found unresponsive in his cell at St. Clair County Correctional Facility and later pronounced dead. The family is seeking a second autopsy. Now, autopsies in Alabama prisons are already in the news this week. Another inmate, Brandon Clay Dotson at Ventress Correctional Facility, also recently died in state custody. His family has filed a lawsuit claiming that in a second autopsy in that case, the pathologist found his heart to be missing, presumably removed during the previous autopsy or during transport. Currently, Jefferson County has 0 candidates for treasurer qualified to run in the March 5th primary. Now, the only 2 candidates for that position had their appeals denied to return to the ballot, reports AL.com's Joseph T. Bryant. They had been dropped from the ballot after both missed a deadline to file their ethics forms. Neither Erica Parker nor Mara Ruffin Allen have conceded, however, and their lawyers claim they're not done yet. Both of the candidates are Democrats. So right now, it seems likely that the Jefferson County Executive Committee will name a Democrat candidate. No Republican is seeking the office. Prolific college football coach Kevin Steele is retiring after more than 40 years on the job, according to ESPN's Chris Lowe. This past season, Steele served as Alabama's defensive coordinator, his 3rd stint with the Tide and head coach Nick Saban. He was Auburn's defensive coordinator from 2016 to 2020, and was interim head coach for Auburn in the 2021 Citrus Bowl loss to Northwestern. Along the way, he's made assistant coaching stops at places such as Tennessee, LSU, Nebraska, Clemson, Florida State, and Miami. He spent 4 years as Baylor's head coach, beginning in 1999, and before that coached linebackers for the NFL expansion Carolina Panthers. In Charlotte, he was part of an infamous moment when the late Kevin Green got a little physical with Steele during a sideline disagreement. Steele handled it well and defended his player afterward, and it did not hurt Green's WWF resume, as our wrestling fans in the audience will recall. Thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to be back tomorrow. Until then, come on by and see what we're up to on the internet at AL.com.